Here are my 5 favorite Hulk comic books. Planet Hulk, obviously essential reading for the character. One of his best stories, the Illuminati, spoiler alert, send Hulk to space because the Hulk is just too dangerous to leave on Earth. And he ends up on Skaar and he becomes a warrior. Then he takes over the whole planet. Hulk on this planet is allowed to let loose. He's allowed to be a monster. And even with monsters and aliens, he is still the strongest. It is so good. World War Hulk, another essential for the character, a sequel to Planet Hulk. Yeah, he's mad at the Illuminati for sending him into space. He's coming back to Earth for revenge. He's pretty much trying to kill the Illuminati or maybe even the Avengers. It's a very revenge-fueled, angry Hulk, the angriest Hulk we've seen. And it's just action-packed. He's going to brawl with all the strongest Avengers and characters in the Marvel Universe, so it's a blast. The first twos are gimmies. They're just the best Hulk comics. But now we're in a weird territory. I loved Mark Waid's Volume 1 at least because it didn't continue all that great. But his Hulk run, this is called Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Bruce Banner and S.H.I.E.L.D. want to kind of collaborate and give Bruce the opportunity to do good for humanity with his scientific mind while using the Hulk and pointing him in a direction where he could be helpful too. I think that balance was really cool. I loved how they used that, making Bruce Banner seem very smart and formidable, like he can make a good difference on the planet, and then unleashing the Hulk when they need to get a little dirty. I really wish the Bruce Banner and S.H.I.E.L.D. and Hulk dynamic continued for another volume or two, but it was really great while it lasted. Donny Cates takes the Hulk in really weird directions. They're getting very, very creative here. It is kind of ridiculous, to be honest, but somehow it did work because Hulk is still the strongest in here, and it's still clear that he is the strongest, but Bruce Banner is getting a little mad scientisty, and he's splitting the psyche of him and the Hulk into a... It's kind of confusing, to be honest, but it is action-packed. It does deal with concepts I've never even considered diving into with the Hulk, and there is a fun journey that starts with a lot of kind of lore behind the Hulk and gamma radiation. Very weird one, but very entertaining. Al Ewing's Immortal Hulk, like Donny Cates, takes Hulk on a journey you would never expect him to go, in a very introspective journey this time. This is asking the question, like, what is Hulk to the Marvel Universe? Is he a cosmic entity like Galactus or Celestial, some kind of god of destruction? Spoiler alert for Civil War II, that comic is when Hawkeye kills the Hulk with a radiated dart that Bruce gave him to kill the Hulk with, and in Immortal Hulk, he starts rising from the dead at night. So there is a lot of the philosophical introspection, but there's a lot of brawling too. They do good work with a lot of the villains. He fights the Avengers a bunch. But this is like one of my favorite just complete series for the Hulk from beginning to end. It's really solid with a complete story of its own kind. Honorable mention, right after World War Hulk, you actually have son of Banner, Skaar, the son of Hulk, comes to Earth, the Marvel Universe. He fights Juggernaut, Wolverine's son Daken, and then Bruce Banner is written as a very formidable, dangerous scientist. His mind, his tech, his genius make him very formidable, and he's a complete badass in that way, and I loved it. This goes into Fall of the Hulks, where Skaar and Hulk actually fight Doctor Doom for quite a bit of it. That's a lot of fun, and there's a ton of chaos going on with the Hulks and a lot of characters that leads into World War Hulks. Not nearly as good as World War Hulk, but yeah, this is a really fun one as well.